Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Blind Squirrel Talk, famous in a small town. I'm Lulu.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Victoria.
And the reason why we have our sunglasses on is because it's officially
Summertime!
Yes! And guess what?
For the summer.
Yeah, I didn't get the memo on that one, but yeah, that's a good one. That was a good song.
It was.
And speaking of songs, if you want something for your kids to do this summer,
Besides the library.
that's right, besides the library,
Correct.
that's why we have Victoria here.
Hello.
Music by Victoria.
Yes.
She teaches lessons, and that's what we're going to talk about today is what to do during the summer. So I've got to take these off now so I can see
Same.
you.
The cool
Yes.
thing about Victoria, which, you know, as a mom, granted my kids are grown, she comes to you.
No.
Yeah.
do.
She comes, she teaches piano, voice, flute, and guitar.
Guitar coming up soon. Ukulele coming up soon.
Oh.
I mean, amazing. And the fact that you don't have to leave your house, how cool is that?
It's cool when you have 4 kids,
Right.
and one's got to do swimming, and one's got to do soccer, and one's got to do, theater, and then you have the piano person
Yeah.
or the guitar person, and mom's in different directions. It's perfect.
Yes.
And you don't see that anymore.
I like to be convenient, and I also I'm a very busy person myself, so keeping a space clean for a long period of time is.
And if we don't remember who Victoria is, she's our city clerk,
Yes.
water clerk
Yes.
at Maysville.
Indeed.
And
the first face you see.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of pressure, but no, it's great. It's great. Thank you. I love being there for people. I love to communicate and talk with people. So teaching lessons too is kind of something that comes naturally. My mom's a teacher. My sister's a teacher. So yeah, it's kind of synonymous with teaching. It kind of works together.
Yep.
You got into music at a really young age, right?
I did. I was 8 years old when I first picked up a flute for the first time. Originally, I wanted to play recorder, which
Isn't that the first thing you pick up?
yeah. I wanted to play recorder classically, which they told me no. And I was sad about it, but they gave me a flute head joint. So I just started playing the very beginning, the very first part of the flute. I just played that for 85 minutes a day, all week.
Wow.
And
That's a long time for
that's
an 8-year-old.
dedication.
Yes, I mean, I was like super
Determined.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, motivated. And the rest is history. So I've played since then. I was in homeschool band at the time. I was homeschooled up until 6th grade. And then in 6th grade, I joined middle school band, which was kind of like backtracking a little bit because I had prior knowledge. So my 6th grade band teacher put me in 8th grade band, and I was like, ah! But yeah, I come from a musical family. My dad pulled out a clarinet before I was even 8. And played for my sister, taught her how to play clarinet. My sister kind of paved the way. She's the frontier man.
Aw.
She paved the way for us in music, all of us. She did band first with clarinet, and then I decided to join her and play flute. So flute, we sing. I always call my mom and my family, I call them the Von Trapp family singers because we all sing together. We've done like gigs together since we were little kids, and
You're like the new American Idol winner, Hannah Harper. She toured with her family since she was about 8, which is amazing.
It's really integrated into who I am. If I don't play an instrument, I kind of start to feel lost because it's so like ingrained in my development. So that's another thing too. If you are wanting to learn, if you're wanting to learn an instrument or have your child learn an instrument, now is the time to start. The developmental age of around 7 is when your brain is like a sponge, so you'll absorb all the information you can. You'll learn really quickly, and it's just great all around. It improves test scores. It improves anxiety and depression. The best thing you could do for your child is to get them started in music.
And music is the one thing nobody can ever take that away from you.
Right.
Exactly.
You always have it. You can always run to it.
It's
We'll
an
always
outlet.
listen to you. I mean, it's always there for you 24/7.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's an outlet for anything, for sadness, for anger. I mean, there's just so many ways you can channel music, which I think is really interesting too. I read on Facebook the other day, and this is like recently new research, that when you're singing in a room full of people, your vocal cords become the instrument. Like normally playing a musical instrument is great, and you're kind of playing the instrument outside of yourself, which is, you're still connected and you're still using your brain and different neurons and different neural pathways. But when you're singing, you kind of psychokinetically connect with the entire room. Your voice becomes the instrument. And I think that's, what a great way to connect with people.
What a better
That's
thing to
awesome.
share.
Yeah.
And you were sharing recently in Jefferson
Yes.
at the Jefferson Porch Fest. Tell us all about that.
Oh, it was so much fun. It was like a dream come true, really, to just play again with my sister and my mom. When we sing together, we have the same, my mom said copy paste with our vocal cords. So like if we sing harmonies, it sounds really kind of
Tight.
similar. Yeah, like our
Yeah.
voices sound like one voice. Nobody can differentiate who's singing what part.
So cool.
So that's always fun. And then also just being able to play for the community and be a part of something brand new. Jefferson's never done Porch Fest before. We actually saw an old neighbor, Corey Smith, show up, and I looked over at my sister, and she was super nervous.
Because he was there?
Yeah, and I like, we were singing together, so I caught her nerves, and then she was like able to play more confidently, which is, oh my gosh. Well, we kind of connect differently too. If I'm singing harmonies with a person that's not my family member, they go on different harmonies, and my sister we like know where to go.
Right.
Anyways, it was great. It was so wonderful. I played mandolin. My sister played guitar. We had somebody doing the sound for us, and he had like the Shure mics and everything, so it sounded really good.
Porch Fest is something I think we need to do in Maysville.
that would
we
be
have the most
fun.
beautiful porches
We
anywhere.
do have great porches.
And we have a lot of talented musicians
Yes.
here.
We do. We do. Something in the water.
So we need you to start that.
Okay, yeah. I would love to.
If you'd like to be, if you're interested, you want to join us in the Porch Fest, or have your band play, we're going to set something up. I think in September.
Yes. It would be
Start to cool down a little bit.
fantastic. Start working on your set list now. It would be great, though. Yes, we would love to have. Just the porches. You said something about the porches. The history of Maysville is amazing. I was
Yes.
going on a walk the other day with a friend, and I just saw this like gorgeous wraparound porch. I think it would be a great opportunity just
Showcase.
to showcase Maysville, and let's get signed up, you guys.
The Porch Fest in Athens, I think they had 260 porches participate last year.
That is,
260.
How do you can't see them all?
You can't. You've got to
How
pick
do
and
you-
choose. They have a lineup.
schedule.
You decide who you want to see.
So does it each porch they play all day, or
They play
Different
for an
bands
hour
come,
at
yeah.
a time. An hour at a time. That's what we did. We did an hour at 3 to 4, and then an hour, a different set at 5 to 6. So you can choose different times of the day, especially with less porches. Like we don't have 260 by any means. You could probably arrange something to have like an hour here, an hour there, an hour.
But can you imagine we have all the porches in the downtown area, or a good many,
Yeah.
and have some food trucks up in Veterans Park? What a day! That'd be so fun.
So special, and a good business opportunity. If you're a business, you can sign up to
Sponsor?
be you could sponsor, you could sign up to be a porch, and then
oh, you could do the in front of your business.
yeah, in front of your business.
Missy could do it at Doc's.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's got a stage, and gosh, who else? Honestly, El Paso. I saw.
Their back porch is great.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be. Oh, that would be great.
Well, it would.
This is a good
Downtown
idea.
Eats could do it.
Yes.
You could do the back porch at the restaurant that's
Yes.
for sale.
Yes.
Yeah,
Amy's.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, and Sim
Lot of-
Street.
lot of
Sim
opportunity.
Street has some beautiful porches.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Those wraparound dream novel book
Yeah.
book porches that are just
Yeah.
like a dream come true. Yeah, that would be super special.
Okay, so
if
get
you're
on that.
interested,
Yeah.
I guess I can. Well, my contact information, I won't share it here, but if you're interested, you can add me on Facebook and message me, and we can get started.
Victoria
Signing
Mulvey.
people up. Victoria
Mulvey
Mulvey.
Music.
MULV like Victoria EY. There we
That's
go.
how they found you on Facebook.
That's how you find me on Facebook. Super
Okay.
easy. Victoria MULVEY. And if you want to just add me, if you want to get started with information, that's a good way to contact me.
We need to brand it. Come up with a logo.
Yeah, exactly.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
Do it annually.
MV.
I love
MV
me a
t-shirts.
T-shirt. I
Yeah.
love me a T-shirt. We actually got T-shirts from Jefferson Porch Fest, and I looked on the back and it said our names too. And I think that's so special. Just if we had got to do something for the citizens of Maysville that said that,
Yeah.
it'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Porch Fest.
So you're back to your summer lessons. Even though it's summer, do you continue year round if they want?
I do.
Okay.
I usually do breaks. So breaks, but within the school year, I'll do spring break, and then Thanksgiving break. So all of the holiday breaks, I'll have off. But year round, I'll do lessons. I'm really flexible with lessons. Like if you're ever, hey, I have a soccer practice here at this time, and I have to go on this day to this place, then I can rearrange my schedule and we can fit you in, and I'll work with you.
So it's not like the big box music stores where you pay a month in advance. If you're not there, you lose your money.
Right. And it's difficult, and you got to hire subs, and
Yeah.
no, I'm super flexible. If you need to wait till next week, I just like to share music, and I think that any opportunity to do so is appreciated, and I like to encourage. I had music teachers growing up occasionally that were just super tough on me, and some people are great in that environment. So if you need somebody to be like, hey, you need to practice, I can be that person. But I also just feel that making music a fun thing, a safe place, an encouraging place, a loving place is that's what I'm all about. I'd love for you to get in contact with me about lessons, and I'm super thankful for any amount of time. So 30 minutes, an hour, I charge a lot less than what you'd see, just because it's a fun opportunity. It's usually just for gas, since if I'm going to your house, then it's just for gas and the time that we spend. But 30 minutes, I charge $20, and for
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
for
that's
an hour.
wonderful.
For an hour, I'll charge $30 to $35, depending on what instrument you play. Because by all means, I'm not on piano, I'm not a virtuoso or anything, but I can teach you the fundamentals, I can teach you scales and how to read music, which I think is that's a great skill to have as
It
well.
is. And once
yes.
you know, nobody can take that away.
Exactly. It's like another language, really. When I learned music, I was able to pick up other languages more easier. It's just really cool. It's like another facet of which you can learn and open up new neural pathways. Like I said earlier, connect with other people. And I had private lessons growing up, in high school. They kept me honest. And a lot of the time, if I was auditioning for something like all-state band, I would have a private lesson every week, an hour long. I had always tried to do all-state auditions without a private teacher before, which is completely doable. It's not impossible. Having that one-on-one teaching experience and private lesson experience will really help you focus on what you're working on, and it helps you exponentially learn more quickly.
Nice. Okay, so tell us about singing and playing at church.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. That's another thing I do in my free time, my 5 minutes of free time. I am a worshiper. That is who I am fundamentally. And I think a lot of my gifts in music stemmed from that gift that hadn't really been fully realized till I got in church. And every day, until I got in church consistently, I hadn't fully realized that. And people have had to share it. I'm still learning to this day. That's the thing about music is in church and Jesus is teaching me every single day. I'm learning something. I don't know everything. For church, I play guitar, which is relatively new to me. I have these calluses.
And a beautiful white guitar.
Yes, that's my first
I love
big
that
purchase.
guitar.
Adult purchase. But yeah, the Lord has continuously blessed me with opportunities to sing. And also what's so cool about the younger generation is that they are paving the way as worship leaders, interacting with them, and worshiping with them in a room. They are leading us. They are leading the adults. They are just fully in it, fully immersed in the worship, and just fully worshiping without with reckless abandon, you know, like they are just in love with Jesus. And I think that this new generation coming up is like so anointed and so special. And
that's something you didn't see 10 years ago. You really didn't.
Yeah.
Even 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're truly just like paving the way. And so that's what I love about Wednesdays, which is youth group. And I get to play guitar and lead worship. But really, it's them leading me. I mean, when I get there, when I get in the room, I'm always nervous. I'm like, oh, okay, I need to do this and make sure I'm doing this right. But the Lord is so, he's amazing in the way that he works, because they, like, bring me to this place of just peace, you know, when they're worshiping. Yeah, it's incredible. And the Lord has, like, grown me in my gifts, more so than I ever could have even imagined, which is one of my favorite Bible verses, Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. And that is what the Lord has done in my life, just like being more involved in church and being more involved in my gifts, and him showing me things that I had never even imagined myself doing when I picked up a flute 20 years ago.
Yeah.
He's elevated me in all areas, in all different pathways of music that I could even like imagine exactly what that verse says, which is super humbling, and I'm super grateful just to be able to serve a community in a church that I grew up in. I had never known that they would come to Jackson County. We had always gone to Hamilton Mill campus, which was, or Lawrenceville campus. But I get to serve where I grew up, which is fantastic. I went to Jefferson growing up. And then also just being able to serve using my gifts and serve using the things that I've been blessed with. It's just really cool, man. It's just, God is like amazing. And the thing about him is that I can talk about music all day, but I can talk about God literally for the rest of all eternity. If I read a Bible verse, like his word is alive. And if I read a Bible verse, it'll sit one way. And then if I read it again in another time in my life, it'll like register in a completely different light. Mm-hmm. And so the word kind of breathes life into me. And so staying in my word, if I read it, I'm a completely different person than when I'm not reading it. Mm-hmm. It's how I get through every single day. It's how I get through work. It's how I get through interactions that I shouldn't be in, or interactions that are just like, you know, make me kind of shy away from any kind of interaction that makes me feel afraid. The word is alive and it's wise. God's wisdom is healing and it's edifying, and it's helped me in music, in life. It's turned my life around for the better. The reason why I never thought that I could be blessed in the way that I've been blessed is because at a point in time in my life where I didn't believe and I kind of fell away from faith in Jesus, and he like came back to me, it just changed my life. Like I tried everything when I wasn't believing. And nothing has been more healing than coming back to faith in Jesus for me. So
well, it shows in your smile and your laughter and your kindness and your eyes and in your music and you.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I walk in the door at City Hall, it's like you have to smile.
You do.
You do.
It's infectious. Yay! Thank you very much.
But it's
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. But it's just so refreshing and wonderful, and everybody in City Hall is just awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're the first face we see.
Thank you. I didn't know.
We thank you. We thank you.
I am super appreciative of, like, that I'm even able to work here. Honestly,
yeah,
like
what a great commute you have.
Yes, it's so quick. I never knew that. Like, not knowing where I'm going is kind of, that's why faith in Jesus is good too, because like I didn't know that I could be so blessed just coming to a bluegrass night, like, and just seeing how amazing this community is. Thank y'all for what you do for the community. I hope that it's appreciated as much as I appreciate it. It's just super special to have a community that wants to bring joy, and you two bring that with the DDA and everything that you do for for planning events and making sure that the community is loved on and taken care of. That is like not something you see everywhere. Even if you go next door, to Jefferson or to Commerce, I don't see the sense of a tightly knit community like I do in Maysville.
We are trying.
We try.
But it's people like you that make it worthwhile.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm going to cry again.
Well, we want everybody to reach out to Victoria. Great opportunity to get some music lessons and just to see her great smile.
I would love to teach your child music, or if you're, I teach all ages, so if you're like 97 years old and you want to learn an instrument, I will teach you. I'll sit with you and we'll work together.
Awesome. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Blind Squirrel Talk, famous in a small town. I'm Lulu.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Victoria.
And we will see y'all next time.
We'll see you at
Bye,
Porch
y'all.
Fest in September.
Yes.
Woo!